Danny, what are you doing?
An unboxing video.
It's stupid.
What's stupid is you're recording me.
Shut the fuck up. Hey Danny, you just opened the box. What are you gonna do now?
Open another box.
What are you unboxing?
Mad Catz Fightstick.
Mad Catz. Sorry. Alright, no, for real. Let's get serious now.
Alright.
Unboxing video! Are you supposed to talk about it?
Well, I was gonna do that when I open it.
Okay.
Wow, this thing is huge.
Something that'll never be said about me. Wow, that's pretty big.
That's what she said.
Shut the fuck up. You can't make that joke, I just finished making it. Well, that looks really nice.
Alright, as you can see from the previous video, me and Leo did the unboxing of the Mad Catz Pro Fightstick for PS3. Now I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. As you can see, compared to my old Fightstick here, it is a lot bigger. And if you feel for it, it is a lot heavier too. Now the reason for that is because when you play and you have this on your lap, well, the smaller one on your lap, it tends to move around because it's lighter. And the more it moves around, the more you can mess up your inputs. And that's a pretty bad sign, because if you're playing competitively, that can really screw you up and you can end up losing that way. But for this is a lot heavier, and as you can see, it's a lot bigger. It's more comfortable on the hands, especially with this slant here, so your hands rest easily, like this. Now, the button layout is a little bit different from this, but it's basically the same. This is the Vuelix layout, meaning that in Street Fighter terms, this will be light punch and light kick. These are a little bit lower here, while the rest dip back up straight this way. Now this is pretty standard layout. As you can see, we got square, triangle, R1, X, circle, and R2. This is the basic default Street Fighter layout. These being the punches, and these being the kicks. So overall, it's a pretty good layout. I mean, feels more natural on the hands than the other one. And if you notice, the start and select buttons are not up here. They're actually in front of the fight stick. Now, the reason for it being is because in competitions or tournaments, if you were to accidentally push the start button, or on purpose, either way, that is an immediate disqualification, because people might take it as cheating. Now, that's one of the reasons why they're down there, and also there's a lock switch right here that prevents you from pushing the home button or these buttons. That way, if you do accidentally push it, no consequence. Now, the stick itself, it's the same as the previous one. It's a ball top Japanese Sanwa. The difference being is the movement. Now, if you move this around, it moves in a square shape, meaning it has a square gate. My previous one, if you move it in any direction, you're going to hit a bump, meaning that this is an octagon shape. Now, square shapes are pretty typical for company-manufactured fight sticks that use Japanese parts. Now, I've never used one of these before, so we'll eventually get to testing it. But as far as it goes, this is pretty standard. You have a switch here that controls the stick, and you can map it to the left analog stick, the right, or the D-pad. You got your home button right here, and you also got a turbo button here. Now, up here is a compartment where you can store the cable for the fight stick. It is a very large cable, so you can have a lot of room to sit anywhere you want, so that's pretty good. The bottom of it, and like I said, it's pretty heavy, which is what I like. And now we're gonna go test this out on a few games. All head.
opponent gets carried away! Oh, they're winning! Hang in there! Come on, let's pull out all the stuff! Suck it up and fight back! Turn the table!
Going into overdrive! This'll hurt! Chase this! You shoot to hell! Carnage scissors! Out of my way! Down! Out of my way! Hey, shoot to hell! This'll hurt! Any last words?
Challenge
Tapping out?